All right. So Jamie Fraser, as we mentioned, unfortunately, is a fictional character. Fortunately, he's a character that we all get to watch. Kilt on, kilt off. I'll take it either way. But the Fraser clan, the clan itself that he comes from, is a real Scottish clan, and that's
Yeah.
really a lot what you wrote about in that great article. Give us a backgrounder on the Frasers.
So they really sort of were first mentioned, I think, in about 1160. And, as one of the big Highland groups up there. And they kind of gathered and amassed power, I think, not so much really through fighting, but really through marriages and by kind of gathering properties and things like that. And so they were one of the big groups up there. And then they very much got drawn into this Jacobite cause. Lord Lovat was very famously the last man to be beheaded, I believe, in England. So this is after the Battle of Culloden. I mean, I think he does feature in the Blood of My Blood series where he kind of plays both sides off the middle. I mean, he's a traitor to everything. And he's
Which,
very
by the way, was
famous.
historically accurate, right? So
Yeah.
for people, Lord Lovat is a real historical figure. Simon Fraser is his name or his clan
Sorry.
name.
Yeah. Fraser. So Lovat is the title. So you would say Lord Lovat, and then his name is, and so that's the title is the Lovat.
Okay.
That's the name of the title. And then their given name is Fraser. And he was the 11th, I'm going to look this up, but I believe that he was the 11th Lord Lovat. And he was known as the Old Fox because he was constantly, I think, shifting alliances and I don't know, playing one thing off the other and kind of terrible, basically, to both sides. So after the Battle of Culloden, he was captured and he was tried for treason. And I do know that the phrase laughing your head off comes from him. And I verified this with his descendant, the current Lord Lovat, which is that as he was being beheaded and the noose was around his neck, the stand of onlookers, because people would come and watch beheadings because I guess something to do, why not?
Yeah, it was
And
like
the stand,
movies or something. Yeah.
yeah, like the movies or the circus. And the stand collapsed while he was getting the noose around his neck. So while he's being executed, he started laughing like at this. So it's called, laughing your head off. I'm not sure even if maybe he was guillotined or hung on. I don't have that. Nope, he was beheaded. So
Yeah.
there you go. Before he was beheaded, he was laughing at the onlookers.